Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Digital Havoc Week 82. This is our second day of this week. I'm going to be doing some Street Fighter 5. I'm here with my buddy Houseman. How are you doing, my brother?
Good, good. Glad to be here. First time on mic with Mufasa, but you know what? I always
Yeah,
enjoy getting new buddy commentaries
that's right.
in the system. But we
Absolutely.
got a fun little bit of a tournament tonight. Street Fighter Five, a little bit of a cozy session tonight in terms of tournaments.
Yeah,
But the competition should still be red hot. We still got a couple killers out here tonight.
yeah. No, we got some really good players today. We have No Good Citizen is on here. Obviously the classic Dell's on Fire is here. Geki CP actually joined in, and Canada. I'd argue one of Canada's best Fong players, Will Intentions, as well, is here today too.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
get to see enough Fong, despite knowing Jesus, FGC Jesus very well. I don't get to see enough Fong out there. So
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Just sending out the invite here to No Good. Found out what their CPN is. There we go. Okay. All good now.
And while things are getting started, I know it's early in the night, but everybody make sure to use that matcherino
Yeah.
in the
Let's pull it
chat.
up.
I'll bring it up. I will use that command and we will bring it up. We, of course, want to support our players and, of course, get a little bit of attention for the work that the lovely folks at Incendium Gaming are doing here. So please, even if you don't want to donate out of pocket, just go to the matcherino, make sure your account's all set up, and click that coupon code button to
Hmm.
just give a free donation to the pod. It's free, it takes no time at all, and Matcherino is one of the lifebloods of the FGC. So if you haven't already made an account, make it quickly. Link your Facebook, your Google, whatever you want to link it to, and use that coupon code.
Damn right. All right. We're about
Alrighty,
to get started right now.
glad to hear it because I can shill. I'm trying to improve my shilling game as much as I can, but really we're here to see matches. We're gonna get Blanca versus G, as expected from both sides of the match.
All right. So we're in here. Getting started.
Both players feeling each other out, throwing out their big buttons to go from
Yep. Right
no
from the
real
start.
anti no real anti-airs coming from No Good Citizen just yet. Understandably, like Easter One has a great potential on stopping some of the blockable approaches, but it can be a little ambiguous. And you
Can
know
be.
what? I'm doing a good job of making everything ambiguous on this approach.
Yeah. See, Black Shikamaru has that V skill too. Loaded up. Oh, good anti-air though.
Yeah,
Oh.
he just neutral jumps, expecting the command grab. He's gonna get big punish for that. No, No Good Citizen drops the combo. Has to use the V reversal to get out of the pressure, but still falls it nonetheless. V triggered combo will not kill, but throw will. Plus frames. There we go.
Yep.
Just like
Round one there for Black Shikamaru.
yeah. I mean, Blackstreet Mario has always he's a Blanca player. He's got the wild style, but he does like to go back and approach a little bit. We're seeing No Good Citizen actually kind of pick up on that, especially now that he's leveled up entirely. This is going to be such a tough matchup, especially when you're taking these command grabs in the corner. GP though from Black Sekamaru is going to get him out of that corner and regrade No Good Citizen. Still going to get the punish off of that, spending all of his meter just to get a nice Oki and level up situation for the kill.
Yeah.
The
All right.
first round was a bit back and forth. There's a little bit of communication going on both sides, but that second round, man, that was all good, No Good Citizen there.
Great anti-air. Okay. Finally gets the opportunity to bust out there. Jumps.
Shimaru has the charge, but honestly, I think he's going to save it for a charge combo of some sort. He needs to be careful about those
I
Blanca
know.
balls, though. Like, it's almost, I don't know if he doesn't.
This is not good. This is really bad for Black Shikamaru right now. Dude, like more touch.
Activate, goes for the command grab, and a late jump from Black Chicken Maru. Honestly, really, really commendable on how late that jump was.
All right.
Entirely
Big
reversed the
US.
situation.
Damn, dude.
What a tech into the Blanca ball.
That's crazy.
That, I mean, Black Kumar knew exactly what he was doing, and it hit No Good Citizen like nothing he was expecting. That I
Absolutely.
imagine he probably pressed the light like jab in the buffer or something like that, expecting maybe something that Blanca to whiff or to walk into it. And that Blanca ball just came out so
I
fast.
know.
Oh. Ooh, jumped right into the hands of No Good Citizen there. Actually gets the back throw because No Good gets a little greedy trying to level him twice. Can't punish that one, unfortunately. Can punish that one, though. Black Shikamaru, again, with a risky gameplay. Thankfully, Momentum just has not been able to keep up on No Good's side, which is kind of one of G's strengths. Again, with the command grab, No Good has been so persistent on trying to land those. And Black Shikamaru does not want to stay on the ground one iota of a second.
Okay.
Big damn drop of V-trigger.
Oh.
No counter hit confirmed,
Ah,
though.
jumps back and goes for the sweep. Unmatched
Exactly.
point
Like,
right now.
I mean, those jump backs in the corner have more or less saved Shikamaru from certain death. Well, dash punch. It's 11. Has the anti-air, keeping it a little tighter now.
Yeah.
Gets the whip punish. DP's out. That's not the end of the world. This might.
Oh.
Drops the combo.
Oh, nice.
Punish there. But a big crouch pierce gets Black Shikamaru the activation and out of the corner. Doesn't get a combo off the raw Blanca ball. It's a little cheeky with that reset there on block. That's -2. Oh god, or Timmy, No Good actually shimmied that, but he doesn't punish. Doesn't have the anti-air for the Blanca ball. Has the punish though. Can easily kill on this.
Nice.
And there it is.
That's it.
That was that. If he dropped there, that would have been.
That could have been trouble.
That would
Absolutely.
have been tragic. Like that was just guaranteed damage at the end of the day.
Wow, good slide there. Okay, tech.
He doesn't first slide.
Again, Black Shikamaru hasn't really learned from that. Can't just do those
I don't
raw
know
like
if he
Blanca
cares.
balls like that.
I don't
He
know
doesn't.
if he
It's true.
cares. Like he's been doing really well with the V trigger, so like it's not like taking damage from his that like detrimental to his gameplay.
Dude, that's a lot of
Ironically
damage.
enough,
Holy crap.
I'm not
Oh.
even talking about as No Good Citizen. You would think the G player would not mind taking damage from the blocker right now. Gonna activate. Gonna slide activate. And now he's gonna pressure. He's gonna pressure with these blocker balls. Same
Oh,
size.
why would they do that?
I don't
That's
know.
it. That's game.
I don't know. Why would he do that? You're +2. The same side is +2.
And what made it worse too is like he had V Trigger 2 activated, so he could have like backed out a little bit more and avoid, getting punished. But I mean, it's also G2. That rush punch, man, goes pretty far.
It goes really far, but it's like you were +2 in his face, and like I don't know, man. We're one game in the set. I'm lost and confused. Mufasa is probably trying to stay composed, and really what we need.
Dude, I don't even know,
You need
man.
to go into that matcherino. You need to help us in this time of need. And use those coupon codes.
That was a lot of stuff going on. A lot of variables.
Only money can solve this problem right now. But anyway,
Damn right.
we're gonna go right back into it. No Good actually using. We haven't remarked on it too much. He is using V Trigger 2. Probably like testing the waters with it a little bit. Honestly, the V Trigger I really like to use just because I kind of might. Honestly, I might V Trigger 1 kind of boring after all these years.
Yeah,
like it's the same combos, the same setups over and over. And V Trigger 2 is just like it just does so much explosive damage, and you get some cheeky stuff with.
It's a little more fresh.
The command grab, yeah, it has a bit more fresh. But I don't know if he has to stick with it now. He won the last game. He didn't though. We'll let it rock. I think we'll let it rock because not supposed to do that, but that's okay. Meanwhile, Black Shikamaru going with the bison pick. Actually, you know what? You are allowed because he changed characters. So since he changed characters, with the pick, I'm surprised Black Shikamaru honestly changed character because it wasn't.
I'm surprised too, honestly.
Oh, to be fair, not much has changed. We got the slide activated from Black Shikamaru. Probably going to see some knees going forward. There they are. Backs up a little bit. The down forward fierce. The down forward fierce again, pressuring away. Using the 3 frame to get out of that pressure. Danny. Plus rain. The late cancel, the frame trap. Activation on no good side. -2.
Nice.
Doesn't use the super, and because of that, gets pressured by Black Shikamaru and hit by the low and frame trap. Stuff. That point for Black Shikamaru. He starts off with a great rhythm.
There it is.
That's the conversion that Nokids wanted. And he finally goes for the heavy continuity. And unfortunately, Black Shikamaru is just not biting anymore.
Not at all. Oh, I like that was smart. The dash under? Oh,
he didn't
no
have the counter
confirm.
hit. I don't even know what Black Shikamaru was doing, man. He didn't get counter hit, he just got hit.
Oh,
Good amount out of the range.
good use of the V shift.
Yeah, fantastic.
I like the neutral jump that Nogit's doing there. Trying to anticipate for a scissor kick.
Yeah, he is a little impatient once that pressure does get in, though, and it's getting him some damage.
Oh
Excellent.
my.
That won't kill. Pressure on wake up, and he takes the throw. Black Shikamaru going 2-1 in the set. A good citizen.
Alright.
It be what it be sometimes.
You know, like he wasn't doing too bad there, to be honest with you. It just unfortunately that switch up with Bison just didn't really work out in his favor there. But he's not over for his run yet. He still has the losers bracket that he has to play through. So yeah, actually he's gonna be playing a match off stream pretty soon against your friend Zarin Nero actually. So they'll be playing off stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Zarin Nero.
Yeah, he entered the tournament today actually as well too. And Black Shikamaru and Will Intentions, they'll be playing their match off stream as well. So I got some updates. Lazanoko just beat Rel 2-1. Also, we got Jik beat Peter C 2-0. And also, Will Intentions beat Zarin 2-1. So our next match is going to be Del's on Fire versus Jik on stream.
This is going to be a wild one. This, ladies and gentlemen, Lizardman is not in the house tonight, but you can expect similar results. The last time we saw a matchup between Lizardman and Delzon, you're going to expect similar stuff between Delzon and Jik. Jik is a wild player. I love watching his Honda. Like, it's been a while since I've seen it, but like, does he still play Honda? I hope he still plays Honda.
I hope so. I would hope so. That'd be cool to watch.
Like, the only downside to Honda, it's not even a downside. They just took away the stupid amount of damage he used to be able to do in the corner. And
I know.
Even then, it's still there. It's hidden in the V skill too.
Dude, it was scary. Like you just like be sitting there. Like if you're trapped in the corner, like you can just become like a command grab character, and it's like, yo, dude, sometimes you just gotta hold that. And then the option selected you can do where you can like fake the foot overhead between that or cure into command grab. It's like it's threatening.
Yeah, I mean that's classic Street Fighter 4 stuff that to the day, but like
yes.
It's still just as effective, and like
I think it's even more scarier because of how strong grabs are in SF5 now too.
Maybe so. I think V Shift has nerfed them a little bit, but like even
Good
so,
point,
that mix up still is very effective because you have to immediate V Shift to get out of the immediate command grab. So the foot's a delay, the command grab's even a delay. So it's tough times to say the least. But you know what? We're not even going to see him talk so much. And we're going to see Oro instead, which I'm happy with. I really love seeing Oro play, so I will be interested to see how Jik brings his own style to the character. Alright, starting a little fast forward. Delvon actually playing it cool with the Fireball game plan. Honestly, the way to go. Oro, I feel like, has a little bit of everything. He almost has the Zeku problem, where he does almost everything, but not like he can't beat characters at their own game sometimes.
Yep.
So if he tries to play their own game, it's a little tough. So they'll not keeping with the Fireball game plan right now, working out. Unfortunately, doesn't get the anti-air. It's a big amount of damage off of that jump. Still with a slight likely though. Ooh, nice ball for here, Billy. Blocks the jumps over the V skill, but here we come with V trigger 2. The stones. Hold these stones. keeps using the EX to get in. Plus frames for days. Whiffs the last medium kick that Delzon not picking up on it. So this actually is where Oro doesn't mind being, because he can keep out with the fireball gameplay. But Delzon sniffing it out, dashes in with the crouch counter on the crouch heavy
Nice.
kick. Backs up. Getting in with the EX fireball, just slow enough. Good anti-air from Delzon here. We're actually almost out of time. Delzon does have the life lead along with V-Trigger and will use that fireball to take the round out at 9 seconds remaining.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Alright, let's see how this is in the panel here. Okay. Yeah, Delzon in this situation, like, he's just gonna throw fireballs as much as he can. Like, really, Jick, I'm surprised they haven't tried to go for a jump already yet, because they're in the range where they can't do it. But
there've been a few fake outs. He's been trying to kind of get a feel for Delzon's anti-air approach,
yeah,
which largely been normal things. We've seen very few DPs from Delzon. But really,
that's the jump.
Yeah, there it is. But even then, he only gets a throw from it, and now we're back in the same situation with Delzon still having the life lead. Gets his own lock-up throw, backs off immediately.
Yeah, I would like to see some more low forwards into the axe kick from Jick here. Haven't really seen him try to do any of that yet.
Like, to be fair, Oro's low forward just isn't really effective at the range.
It is stubby.
Oh my god, he just gets the throw!
Oh,
yeah, Jick going for the Desperation EXDP, but you know what? If you missed your combo, you might have just missed your chance. Happy reversing like hit Delzon.
Good call from Delzon. They're just trying to avoid, but oh, there it is.
The counter hit, and unfortunately back into neutral. The EX Fireball will win the day for Delzon. Game
You win.
Take the first game there.
I wonder if we'll see character select. Like, Jick's a solid player. That Oro, though, feels like he's testing the waters with the character. I can't say for certain. He might have a million matches with Oro, but, like, you know, we're not seeing anything too aggressive with the character. So
yeah.
Ooh, nice parry, sniffing out the crouch medium punch.
That was good.
Right. Oh, a little too early with the parry. Gets hit with a fireball. Jick isn't ready to follow up. Yeah, now he's sniffing out some parries. Delzon. Both players just slowly poking each other.
Lots of low forwards. Mostly all beam block.
Now. Oh,
okay.
Good confirm. I'll get the stand like it. Oh no!
Nice. Oh.
More damage. That was the charge heavy punch, but he takes what he can. Doesn't get the stun.
Messes up his timing though. Like parry.
Exactly. Unfortunately, loses a lot of life for it. Jick can just kind of chill right now. He can play entirely turtle style, and there's no problem with it.
Oh, okay, I see that.
And now you can kind of see why Delzon has been using this almost an anti-air, because he mounts even more damage off of these anti-airs than he does get. Slight life will gonna
you can't do that. You cannot do that V-skill at all at that range ever. It had way too much startup.
I wonder if they're going to buff it at all. Yeah, its startup is ridiculously long.
Yeah, it is.
It's one of those things, so you see all these tools that Oro have, and you're like, man, I want to buff all of them, but at the same time, if they all got buffed, this character would be stupid.
I know.
Like, he has the guild problem, where it's like, how far do you go with this character?
Yeah, because there's some stuff that Gil could have, like, where if they just fine-tune it just by, like, a few frames or whatever, like, dude, like, he can be, like, really up there in the tier list.
Like, hit confirmable crouch medium kick? Brace, that character would be terrifying.
Dude, back roundhouse too? People sleep on that button.
Yeah.
That button's a threat.
That button's great.
Oh, I respect
wow,
that.
the walk-up EXDP. I mean, it's Delzon, you knew it was coming, but damn, that catches you every time. Even that reversal to get out of those plus frames. The last approach from Jick D, gonna use it to get all these standard kicks.
That was minus 46 frames.
What is going on? Yeah, both players had to sit back a little bit, realize what was going on.
Process it in it.
Then, okay, I'm just gonna kill you with crouch medium. Okay, you can just kill me with crouch medium. That's fair. Well, I said it was gonna be wild. I didn't expect to be wild in that sense, but you know what? I'll take it.
Hey, take what you can, you know?
Delzon going 2-0 in the set. Speaking of sets, we have a set of coupon codes for you to use in the matcherino
You're
linked
damn right.
below.
Let me pull that
Please
up.
use it to help support not only Incendium Gaming, but all the players playing tonight. Really, all you need to do is have an account on Matcherino, which you can even link using your Facebook or whatever. So you don't even need to enter all those names and whatnot. The site will just do it for you. And then you click on that coupon code, you throw free money at the players. And if you're feeling really generous, you can throw your own money at the players. Not physically, not yet. We don't have the technology. But until then, you can just digitally throw your money at the players and help support them for entertaining you on this fine Thursday evening.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
anyway, how
right.
you doing tonight, Mufasa? How you doing? As we wait for our folks.
Man, work's been really busy. Just tomorrow, I don't even want to say I have a day off because I'm still going to be working anyways. So actually, Incendium, we're going to Montreal tomorrow. Vince and I are actually going to be driving like literally a few hours after this tournament's over. So, um, as soon as we're done this, I have to go pack my bags. In fact, to go get ready.
Ironically, I do as well. I'm going to Philly this weekend for a Northeast Championship, so that'll be a lot of
Oh,
fun. We'll see
nice.
some people there. I won't be commentating. I thought it was in December, man, and I was like, oh, I'll send my commentary reel this month, and they were like,
Damn.
so I was like, that's fine.
Actually, I know a lot of our good friends are actually working there at that event
Oh,
this
with Biggie,
weekend. Bifuteki, one of our good production homies, he's going to be running one of the mainstreams there. So
that's
yeah, should be
that's
pretty
great.
interesting stuff though.
No, the Biggie crew always run a great set. So if anybody in the chat is listening and is going to NEC this weekend, you can find me. I'll probably be either wearing this hat or I'm 6'5", so you'll probably find me anyway.
Yep.
But yeah, it should be a fun weekend. I look forward to seeing the Philadelphia crew and playing some live Street Fighter Five, which has been so long. It's been so long.
Dude, trust me, it has been.
It's been so long. But yeah, looking forward to that.
All right, so we're just waiting. The players are in. We're just waiting for them to essentially ready up.
Mm.
So it's going to be Fluxways versus Lazanoko on stream.
All right.
I kind of like that name,
Fluxway
Lazanoko.
as a commentator for the online local, I've seen plenty of Fluxway. more than I can tell you. I've seen his Mika, I've seen his Manat, I've seen his Poison. I feel like I've seen another character that I just can't remember. He is a fantastic player, and
Wow.
yeah, it's a big battle to have.
Alright, so we're gonna
Good
be.
luck to
Let's
this
see.
opponent, Lazanoko the Gill, who
Gil.
we
I didn't know they
saw.
played Gil. Interesting. Okay.
Maybe I'm mixing him up with another Gill I saw before. Oh,
Durapipa is a Gil that's played on the stream before,
that's
and there's also
okay.
Classic Rando too.
Oh, that might be what I'm thinking of. All right. Well, obviously picking Minot. Minot just this is one of her best matchups. To be quite honest, this is stark contrast to his brother Urian. Gil may be one of her best matchups. She controls space so well. She has such a good answer to the ice ball, really keeping out Gil. Um, it's going to be an uphill battle for Roscoe for the second.
Mm.
Flux actually playing pretty patient on the fireball game. Gonna get a little bit of
You
a
have
chance
to
with
with
that
this
play.
matchup as a Gil main. You have to play really patiently with Minot because she has a lot of tools that will nullify your stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, like, Lazanoko's been getting his hits with crouch medium kick. But again, since it's not kick convertible, we just have to do the safer bets, and, like, it means that the hits he does get are not as optimal as he would love them to be. Like, this character.
Sometimes what I'll do too is I'll do the ice ball, make it come up really slow, and I'll use that as a means to kind of bait them because you know how she can do the reflect. If you use
Yeah,
your V trigger one, since she can't parry that or reflect it, that's a good option to kind of stop her from doing that.
great blocking on the hand glass and up there, but unfortunately he isn't close to chip scenario right now. He might get these two bar before chips. The time is also not on his side. And there's the toss over the ice ball.
Nice.
Fluxwave showing how the matchup is played. Takes round. a lot of dash and stuff. Flux hasn't really been focusing on that so much. He's been, being a bit more patient in the case of stuff like that EX on the tackle, like big things like the EXP drop. So, like, despite Lazarus' efforts to keep things kind of like, calm and controlled, Flux has just better controlled the entire situation. Good with punish on the dying kick, though. Get fire both and keep that safe string at the end there. Flux building up that life defense once more. So now again, Brooks dasher, anti-airs, like, you can't. Professor, can you help us feel for Lazarus in this scenario?
I don't know, man. Oh wait, hold on, wait, what's happening here? Oh my!
Oh,
yo,
dead.
This might be it.
He just dead.
Yep,
Yeah,
there, that's
dead.
it.
Okay,
this is Minot too, so you definitely.
Yeah, so forget what I was going to say. A good auto delay using stand heavy punch. That is a counter hit starter on the feature activation.
I told someone this the other day. I was like, yo, if they make that stand heavy punch 7 frames, dude, Gil would be stupid good.
He would be stupid. People still want him to get crush counters. That's like,
I don't want it. That's actually one of the reasons why I like playing him. Actually,
there's no crush counter scaling. It's actually kind of nice.
I love that. And because like he has like the retribution combos too. Like you kind of actually don't want that. Oh, okay. Oh my!
Oh, the parry doesn't have anything to get the stun. Unfortunately, it gets interrupted. This won't kill.
That's not a true block strain.
But
Flux is one where
it's a reset. No, we just dropped that combo here. Great blocking on Mazda.
Caught the backdash.
Yeah, really bad backdash was caught by that high orb toss.
Damn.
Things were looking. They were looking better for Lazarus. They were looking his way.
They were.
If anything, like. You understand why people backdash in those scenarios. They want to create a little space because they want a better opening in some circumstances. Then you see them get hit, and you're like, man, this is like the piece of crap side commentary that they could have just gotten it. Ooh, speaking of just standing there, walking combos but not punishing them properly. Mazda gets the starter that he wanted. Getting a lot of space off of that board. Perry uses the lariat just to explode Flux Wave with another auto delay. Hit on the way back. You gotta protect the head. Tries to get a reset. Unfortunately, it drops. Sanoka right now looking with a life lead and Flux without a lot of big options. He has the meter. So it's not impossible, but a parry will make it impossible.
Oh, not gonna kill them.
Yeah, it's close. This does put him in throw range.
Ooh, I like that. Go for the throw,
Yeah.
because it's a meaty option. Like in most cases, you're expecting to like have a button thrown at you. So if you just walk up and grab just a little bit, that's perfect.
Yeah, and honestly, he had been doing so many delay options with that stand heavy punch. He had more or less condition Flux Wave at that point to stop pressing just to take the throw at the very
Yep.
end.
For real.
Speaking of taking the throw, getting that pressure after the board recall. The explosion sets it up again. Flux Wave gonna get another throw off of this. This is the cursed pressure that so many people don't fully understand on the knot. Are these recall pressure sequences?
Okay, activation. Oh,
again a delay, but he didn't get to confirm in the correct medium punch, and because of that, that may have been his one shot. Never mind. I spoke too soon again.
Oh my gosh, that would have been it.
There's the parry, but it's oh my god, what is happening? Flux Wave, please! Flux Wave, please!
Oh, that's game. You got that round. You got the round. You got the round.
He doesn't even need critical.
Flux don't drop those. You don't drop those.
That's something I can do. Now start light.
Oh, caught on the dash.
Delson at the -2. He's actually convincing
Ooh.
Flux to be a little scared on non-punishable normal.
Gotta watch your back there. Uh-oh.
Oh, whips, but doesn't get punished.
Boy, try to do it again.
Yeah. Flux waiting
Yeah.
for lots of elbow out there. Oh, gets the toe tap, but it's not close enough to combo into the javelin. Watsanoko may be out.
Oh, that's unfortunate. And Flux is going to be moving on into winners semis.
Yeah. Despite some of the flashier, that is a Gil set. Despite the flashy combos, despite a really nice KO here and there, Gil just doesn't have the consistency in neutral, especially against a character like Manat, to really keep up with the set. And, like, Flux, he got flustered once or twice. He got hit by that auto delay for the stand fierce.
Yep.
But like that happened maybe twice in the set, and there were like maybe 5 rounds in total. And you unfortunately just can't rely on that to bring home the bread every single day. So say la vie. But speaking of bread,
I'll be honest with you, like that match there was still kind of close. Like I haven't seen. I'm gonna be honest. I think this is probably the most I've seen Fluxway sweat against a Gil player in this tournament series. I've never seen him have that much trouble ever before.
Yeah, you definitely saw Lazanoko like rotating his options, not going for the wild stuff, like not doing like raw knee and neutral or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Albeit he did throw EX tackle like once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, not like what punishes you gonna get off of that.
I know.
So like, he was definitely taking a fair amount of risks, mostly by either dashing in or extending a normal here and there.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, there was definitely a little bit of sweat on Flux's side, but I would say he was still in a fair amount of control for the set. So I don't know. I didn't see the sweat coming off his arm, but it might have been because I'm obscured. I'm obscured because I'm thinking about Matcherino. I'm thinking about that link that we mentioned before and the coupon codes that you can use to help support not only Incendium Gaming, but the players. So please go to Matcherino, set up the account if you haven't already. Press that button to add 30 whole cents to the pot. There are 60 codes. If we all use those codes, we can add a nice extra, what is it, like $18, I think?
Something like that, yeah. It's still nice,
yeah,
nonetheless.
No, that's a lunch.
Definitely
you know what my lunch today was? My lunch was $1 cheeseburger. I could have had $18 cheeseburgers if I had participated.
Dude, that's Uber Eats money. Postmates
that's
money.
Uber Eats money. You're only paying 18 cents. Yes. Okay, we can talk about the ergonomics.
Yes.
Of Uber Eats out in Connecticut versus wherever you are. But we got another match going on. We're gonna have, I believe that's Delzon next week.
All right. So, haven't seen this player in a while, to be honest with you.
Ooh, sliding right under. Gets the punish off of that target combo block. Trying to get over with the dust.
I mean, hey, it's not a terrible idea, but still.
It has to be done all the way. It's just can't be done. Yeah, the
good use of the shift, yep.
And despite Delzon getting like hit here and there, like the life difference isn't that significant. Delzon can easily make up for it, especially with options like that action off in that throw scenario. So teams gets the low though into V trigger activation. Which side? Same side.
Smart from Delzon to avoid.
Delzon's gonna get that's rough. So that fireball becomes a projectile.
I ain't gonna lie, he probably should just like walked up in front of that because like he was already had poison effect on him already.
Well, no, but I was just about to say in V trigger 1, that becomes a projectile.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so that's why that combo doesn't work. Yeah, it's really tough. Really underrated buff that Fong got season 4, I believe, but I guess season 4. Right now, though, Delzon getting the game plan that he wanted earlier on, catching little intentions in this neutral. Gonna get hit by some of the stuff, but having that meter for the fireballs has really helped him stop a lot of little intentions. So Bad sweep. Gonna get punished with the trigger activation. Great.
Oh, too far. That's okay. Take that trade. That's fine.
Oh, don't make that
Oh.
jump. Underestimated will intentions. Well, in specific, underestimated bombs. Jumping range.
I wonder how Delzon would feel about switching over to Cammy in this matchup. Because I know he does play Cammy too.
I mean, I don't think the matchup's god awful for Ryu. Then again, Jesus thinks like it's a terrible matchup.
But I just feel like Cammy in general, she might have like better like tools or options just to avoid some of his projectiles in general.
Maybe, but Delzon's gonna be sticking it with the Reed. Gonna be sticking it out with his character.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
yeah, that's the thing. I feel like Delzon has to take in like unnecessary risks here and there. I mean, it's Delzon, but that's to be expected to some degree. But yeah, they're just not paying off in the way they have in other sets. And intentions are playing it cool, playing it really safe, and getting some solid counter hit confirmed.
absolutely.
Oh, he was so close. So
Yep, go, great DP. Don't respect.
Don't respect I'll try for the neutral jump, but the V-shift just get him right out of range.
Nice.
Sets up the fire.
Ooh.
So picking up the pace a little bit by dashing in and out of range. Where they can we'll have the life lead off of the poison in the little bit. Who needs to make the first move?
Who does?
Little intentions now happen. There's enough of a life lead on Delzon's part. Oh, now he's gonna
Delzon, yeah, he's gonna bait the time. Oh!
Just dash back and forth.
Avoid?
Really a fantastic adaptation for Delzon. He should have just stayed down!
Oh my!
Oh.
Dude!
Oh,
That DP was so risky! Why?
okay. This is the timeline that Delzon got away with that. Right now, he's not getting away with much. Has a significant life deficit that adapted to his throw.
This guy loves to live on the edge.
Oh, the neutral jump works out. The Tatsu back in the mid-screen. Gets a cheeky ass reset.
Nice.
Into the dash of EX Tatsu. So classic.
Put him in the corner. Oh!
Oh,
That was meaty as hell, man.
I get why. I don't get that anymore. I don't get it. You lost me. I went from understanding the entire situation, being okay with it, to not. And I respect you, Delzon, for doing that. Delzon's a roller coaster player.
Dude, sometimes you just let him do some things, and it's like, yo, this is what it is.
Hey man, you gotta have a little bit of chaos in your life. You gotta have a little bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
100%. I don't know where this is going. Does Delzon have the read? Does he have the gameplay picture? Or will intention slide right in? Do it because
Good uppercut.
oh.
What the hell?
I mean, that's a combo.
It works.
I mean, I get like it's not terrible to stay in this neutral situation. It's not like a corner.
Oh wow, good timing on that.
Yeah.
Oh. The shimmy.
I walk forward and I walk back.
It's like, buddy, I don't want no hugs from you. Move away from me.
And then I. That's just how it is. I love it. Throwing out the poison. Will Intention may be rethinking how he wants to approach this
Oh my
matchup.
gosh! And he dropped the combo.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Big combo here. Kong at the end of the day, not gonna be able to do too much, but the poison is building up. The reversal saves Delzon from a potential stun. But the shit is building.
Oh.
Very fortuitous EX Fireball.
I respect that DP. I respect it.
That
Wow.
was nice. Didn't quite thread the needle, but he at least punched the needle as he was going. Oh, that's...
Yo, the range!
No, it's fine. It's fine. You don't do enough damage. Yeah, it's 2 hits.
Oh, got
So that
desperate.
fireball,
Honestly, if we
that
were gonna get
fireball
desperate with
does
the dash like that,
everything.
dude. If he was gonna get
I,
desperate with the dash like that, he should just went for toss too. At that point,
here's the thing. I just don't think that was 2 hit fireball. I think he knew it was a fireball and he thought,
yeah,
but I think he thought he was gonna get this plus range.
true.
Yeah,
Could yeah, could have been, could have been.
like almost everything Fong does is to keep it fireball. So, that neutral jump though, nearly taken away.
Oh, nice,
Cross up season 1 vibes of that jump light kick.
dude. That button's still nice.
That button's still nice. It's not as godlike, but it's still nice. Yeah, that's to never run fries every time.
Yep.
So you jump like oh,
Oh,
the cheek and the double cheek. We're seeing a full moon tonight because both players are bringing out the cheek.
oh, that could have been a really bad punish.
That almost was it. He was a little
That
late
whiff.
on the part. So good with these crouches. That was
Oh,
almost
good reversal.
significant.
I like that. That was good.
I think that's it. I think Will Intentions is out of gas at this point.
Dude, he has no resources. What can he do?
I don't know, man. Oh, he nearly killed the Fong. Has the health. It's safe right now. I feel like he wants to kill the thief.
Smart. He's trying to bait him to do DP.
So I think heavy kick the safer option.
Ah.
Yeah, the spacing just wasn't quite right. Will Intentions
Reacted
trying
too
to react
slowly
to
on
Fong.
that.
A little too slowly. And with that, that's our set. 2-1. Delzon's favor. That was an enjoyable set. A little bit of wildness, a little bit of spice, but spice is the variety of life. So
Yeah.
I,
It was interesting,
yeah,
though.
don't nobody correct me on that metaphor, by the way. Nobody correct me on that. Nobody
So,
correct me on that.
I think up next we're gonna have Fluxways versus Super Kami Cubby. I've never seen this player before, but they've been kind of cleaning house a bit. They've only played 2 games so far, and they got 2-0 against DB again, and also Geki as well too.
Okay, those are 2 players to take out, so that's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't recognize the name. There's so many variants on Kami. I'm like wondering if this is like one of the
dude, trust
Kamis that
me,
I know, or
I know, way too many.
like the first time. Like I don't know if you know Nook, a fantastic Lucia player. I think you're right.
Yeah,
But
I've heard of him
he went
before.
by Nook Gang God, and I was like, wait, is this Hook? Is this
Yeah,
Hook Gang God? Like,
that's what I was thinking that too. I was like, oh, I didn't know they played this game too, and then I later find out I'm like, nope, that's not them.
nah, I mix you up in another way. I'm like, oh man, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. But yeah, no. We'll see who he is. We'll see how he plays. He's got a fierce opponent coming up, so.
So I just got an update to Lazanoko lost to Zirin Nero 2-0. So Zirin's gonna be playing against or sorry, my bad. They wait what? Oh, I guess they played their match already. Hold on.
Uh-oh. We missing a
Sorry,
match
no.
for
So
the
they played. Now they're gonna be playing Geki off stream. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, apologies for not having that on the stream, but in the meantime, help support the players who are on the stream by using that matcherino.
Hmm.
It's in the link. Use those codes. I see we got maybe about like 22 viewers going on. All happy to be here on this Thursday evening, hopefully. And if you can all use those codes, we'll at least get 22, 23, including myself, 24, I assume, with Mufasa, assuming that's legally allowed for him to use that code.
That'd be nice.
And
I'd love to.
and we can push that campaigning goal just a little bit further. So
I would
please
love
just
to.
take we have some downtime. I'm sure you're bored listening to us already. Take the downtime. Use the Matcherino code to help support the players.
Hmm. Come on, guys, we can do it up. It's so
Alrighty.
easy. Oh, okay, so I got an update. So it looks like Cubby has a different CFN name. It's Cubby Kage. So I'm gonna assume that they might be a Kage player at this point.
Maybe. Maybe. Man, Kage, I love Kage. He's so whack. He's whack though.
I really, really wanted to like that character a lot, man. I really did. The projectile for me in general just couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's fair. For me, it's like,
Stubby normals too.
yeah, the stubby normals I don't mind so much. I don't know what it is. It's more so like how linear his game plan is that just kind of makes me feel like
Yeah,
it's
set
like
play.
even when you see like the god tier players like Sakanoko who are like masters of innovation, it's
Yep.
like you know what he's going for every time.
Yeah.
This man of mystery has no mystery behind this character, and it's like, oh Jesus. But like, kudos to the people who still enjoy playing. I enjoy playing him from now on now because I love having all my hits feel like a truck hit you. But like,
Hey, respect to them, man. Respect to them for holding it down still. Respect to them. Oh, they're there. Okay.
I gotta use this matcherino code while I'm thinking about it. I was commentating Salt Mine League maybe last week,
Oh yeah.
and
How was that?
it was fun. It's always fun in Salt Mine League. If you haven't checked out Salt Mine League, it's a great EU online local essentially. Good stuff with good people. But we were at 59 out of 60 codes used. And I was
Damn.
like, oh yeah, I still haven't used my code. And this is like post tournament. Like we're still live, but it's post tournament.
That's crazy.
This is like threatening to never let me on mic again if I don't use the code. Like,
It's like you better use it, man. You better use it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Bro,
Alright, so
when
these guys are about
Germans
to
get
get
angry,
started right now.
they get angry. Oh, man.
Oh,
We're gonna
Ken
get plus
player.
whatever. Look at Ken. I respect it. Ken looking so nice.
Dude, yo,
So
Ken. Ken's kind of nice in this game right now.
yeah. You give him whip punishes and suddenly that's the character. You've got the character.
Yeah.
That being said, whip punish ain't gonna help you in this matchup.
No. Hell no.
Oh, he's walking up the waves. It's that corner carry too. We're gonna come back when it's just close enough to make the pressure and look what the favorite throws back to the corner. Now, despite the life deficit, Flux does have the opportunity to take this game back.
Mm-hmm.
Recall.
Oh.
Spending a little meter to do a little extra damage. Flux is simple. Say trades with the fireball. Slight bleed.
Yep.
More significant, now much more significant. Cubby walking into that orb a little too much for his own.
Oh.
Good. Like, this is how the matchup wants. This is how Fluxoid wants every match.
I know.
His opponent walking into things over and over again, making them look like the dunks. That's how these characters work. Like, Cubby and Fluxoid just felt her a little too.
Oh.
Nice
Didn't
dash.
commit though. From the jab.
Didn't have the counter. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You need counter hit on that. I always think everyone's privileged like Cammy and Chun-Li.
Oh my god, the
Wow.
frame trap!
Yep, that's all it is. That's for 3 frame. No grab?
Low pro.
Dude, I would have grabbed. She's walking up in front of me. Mash that. She can't shimmy you from that range. Unless she does like instant like dive kick, then yeah, you're eating hits.
No, you're taking throws. I respect it. You have a significant life lead.
Brother,
Honestly,
please
you
do
have
EX fireball. EX fireball, please.
Oh, crouch medium punch. What are you trying to whip punish? The activation.
Okay,
Take the
sure.
throw.
They just wanted a bunt.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So,
I mean, they could have just threw EX fireball a couple times, and they didn't even have to spend on the whole meter. But
I like spending. You know what? Maybe
I played Gil, so like with Gil,
Maybe
like
because
he
that's
he
so
relies on meter like severely.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. But at the same time, if you've got the kill, go for it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, definitely wanted an anti-air button there, but it didn't come out. I'm certain that definitely was the case.
Call, yeah, take that throw. This is more or less the win scenario for Flux.
Yep.
He could go in for the confirming critical hit, but yeah, he can just let him come to him. It's
Might
like
as well.
Uber Eats. Why go to the restaurant when the restaurant just comes to you? Flux Wave gets Dine and Dash. Game number one.
All right.
Menot wins.
So yeah, Flux is going to be taking the first game of the set here.
I mean, there is definitely a. I want to say like it's.
It wasn't convincing though. Like Kami
He's
was
doing.
definitely picking it up after the second round there.
Yeah, and Cuppy knows what he's doing, but it's like there was a element of unknown situation
Yeah,
for Flux, especially like that. He's the sample he punches into the disco.
most definitely.
But I don't know if he can repeat that again. Flux is not a one to get hit the same way twice. Ooh, the delay. Yes, I love it. The EX tops you to get full corner control.
Oh,
You know what? We take those resets. Not spending any meter. We already got the corner. We got everything we need. Does the anti-jump low into
Clean.
EXDP.
clean.
There we go.
That was clean.
Fine as fire. Yes, everybody else going. Hubby, damn with these delayed buttons. Ooh, damn. Weird. Trying to get a reset. Oh, it actually has to reset there. I'm supposed to do.
Oh,
Yeah. Not able to get the cross up there. Flux Wave now has the corner control.
yep.
Have to get some damage while holding this position. Plus, right? The lows. Doesn't use the meter to extend the
Oh.
damage. Instead, takes the damage he gets. Dash in your face. Like, what a brave
Dude, that was a big jump in. Holy crap.
Yeah. Same side. That's going to be an anti-air. Recall. And now we have activation. Yes, what you expected earlier. May happen.
What is, why?
I feel like an orb didn't get launched. I feel like an orb didn't get launched of some sort.
Yo. Oh my.
Just go.
Yo! Oh!
Oh my god. I'm a genius. Oh no.
You hate to see it.
Oh, the wake up CA, the reverse.
Oh my goodness.
We have to come back to snap back to reality because, damn. Oh my god.
You
somebody
really
clip
hate to
that.
see it.
Somebody clip that. That was fantastic.
Yikes.
Alright. Oh, Bates deep. Oh no, it's only -6. Trying to get the big
Some
rip
fireballs.
counter, but of course just gave up his opportunity. Still has the life.
Oh, wow, what a confirm. Max
That was
range.
a meaty slide. That was real late into that animation.
Okay.
Like,
Oh.
oh, that's it. That's the last straw. Cub don't have the resources.
He's just waiting for him to jump at this point.
Yep. Nothing too committal.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, why you do that?
Oh, why?
Oh. Bad confirm.
Oh.
Bad confirm. Gubby unfortunately loses game 2 because of it. Also going to go 2-0 in. So
That, man, shambles. Literally, that's the only word I can say.
Yeah. No, literally. Like there were some moments of brilliance in that set there, and unfortunately some of them just didn't play out the way you thought they would.
Yeah.
And, like, I love it. I assume you love it, Mufasa, as a spectator. I hope the spectators
absolutely.
are loving it, and they're loving it enough to go to the matcherino code down below and click those codes. But for the players, it's got to be heartbreaking.
Yep.
It's got to be heartbreaking. But
Come on, after that, guys, you have to help contribute to that, man. That was
you have to at least use the coupon code. Like, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
It's a valid question. Very valid question.
Oh.
Dude, that was just, oh man.
I haven't seen
so many
wild
opportunities
stuff.
too.
Yeah, there's been like some wild interactions. I've seen like an Akira try to jump over Chun Li. Chun Li tried to anti-air cross up with the Trigger 2 activation, and the
Mhm.
Akira using EX Fireball to clash with it midair. And like those sorts of tiny moments that not even the developers could have thought of.
Yep.
Like not even they could have thought of. Brilliance.
Oh, hold on.
There's still some oil left in this engine.
Oh
This
yeah,
engine got some
there
stuff
definitely
to do.
is. Definitely
But
is.
but we have to move on. We're past top. We're at top four, I assume, at some point. Where are we
Yeah,
at?
we're getting closer. We're getting closer to it. We're in winners final right now though, so this is gonna be a 3 out of 5 set between Flux and Delzon.
Right, all right, all right. I like it.
I
Flux
saw
and
some
Delzon,
notification.
these two have definitely fought each other before.
Way too many times. Delzon, believe it or not, Delzon was the very first person to beat Flux Waves at Digital Havoc.
Really?
Like actually
Alright.
eliminated him from the tournament. Very first person to do it. So these guys, they have a lot of experience.
Can he at least send them to losers? We'll see.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, getting started here.
Yeah. The one benefit Ryu gets over a lot of the Shoto in this matchup is that he can at least build meter off of these orb tosses.
Yeah.
It's a little weird that the orb doesn't go back to her on the parry.
I'm
Especially
surprised, yeah.
Like with Nash B skill, he can absorb the orb's cost and it goes back to her. Coming from the parry, very, very strange.
I wonder though, like, would that be kind of a nerf for her though, if they did that? I'm
Yeah,
curious.
absolutely. Nash is one of her tougher matchups because of it.
Oh, why is that the case? So when he does like his V skill, like
The
it
B
goes
skill
back.
one, it goes back to her. Yeah, it's not like a terrible matchup. She still has some strengths in it, but like,
I think that would help Gil and Ryu a lot.
all right, Delzon just building all this meter. And honestly, that V skill one is great. The only problem is that there's not much time left on the clock.
No,
40,
not at all.
35 seconds.
Delzon has
man.
the lead though in life. He still does.
Yeah, not significant, but it's there. We're just gonna keep playing this game. Yeah, the EX Fireball. Momentum
There it
entirely
is.
shifts in Delzon's favor, and he's just gonna go full screen.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Why did you try to
oh,
parry?
no.
You were good.
It's in his muscle now. Anti-air.
Oh, that was meaty. Yeah, he's just chilling.
Walks away. Chill. Oh no. Oh no. Just let him throw you. Just let him throw you. Walk in, throw.
Yep. That's
There
it.
you go. Delzon taking round one like it's Street Fighter Cross Tekken, waiting the time out.
Time in and out.
Playing it out, man. So far, Flux has been the one who's had to approach. And honestly, I'd be surprised if he doesn't already know that.
I
Playing
know.
Minot tonight because he want to play Minot, but damn. Right now, looking good on the
Oh, good
offense.
block.
Yeah, great block. And the V reversal to counteract the explosion.
Oh, the reflect.
Oh, the wrong. I don't know what
That was so close too. Damn.
Too late. Gonna approach. We have this corner, and we do have some time on our hands here. But Flux is just sitting. He knows Delzon will more or less hang himself in some fashion. There it is.
Flux is like, you did this to me. I'm gonna do this to you now.
Yeah. This is how it looks. This is how it do. Delzon has the corner, tries to punish the V reversal, but
Damn, yo, my man did not flinch.
that's the crush counter. I don't know what Delzon is going for there, unfortunately. Yeah, the trigger's gonna run out. EX is gonna break the reflect. Delzon has maybe a slight life lead, but it will go away with these explosions. He does have to approach.
Oh, right now.
EX probably
Oh, did it,
There it is.
man.
Didn't have the dash in too, which is like I know the game doesn't have all that difficult mechanics, but like some people get EXTP after they dash. So kudos to Delzon for getting that huge fireball clean to the bench.
Round
Yep.
one.
That taking it
Fight.
first game.
Oh, allow me to update that. Wrong person. Those are not that.
Playing for full screen again. Send your complaints to Captain.
Damn right.
He's like,
Always send them over.
Lord, calling it, flex, parrying, and got it all. Parry again. Right now, Delzon, despite having the life deficit, is building the resources he wants. He is keeping the space. I feel like he actually prefers, despite what people may think of the matchup. Fluxblade is just kind of beating him right now.
Yeah. We're gonna just get this long waiting game of just like, you know, fireball and orb. Like, they're just kind of playing the distance game at the moment.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the economy of leader is still building in the background, and you're just waiting for Delzon to throw in the X Fireball. He really wants to see when he can bait Fluxway to do a reflex, because if he can do EX Fireball when that happens, Delzon's going to get in, going to get his activation.
Absolutely.
There's the Fireball to bait the reflex. So far, hasn't happened. He actually used
There it is.
Reversal because he has the corner. Delzon made to play it out this way for the rest of the
Nice.
set. With punish on the slide, jump back. Doesn't really have the health to really play this way.
Oh, good grab.
He can just activate. This is gonna be
Why?
one shot for front, and yeah,
Delzon!
yeah, that's it. He did. He done. He done.
Oh, you goofed.
Round two.
He did that before, and it worked out. But yeah, Flux not playing that way. It's a great jump in, recall off the sweep, but a bad pressure in the corner. Flux thrown there. Delzon gonna play the game that he was playing 70 seconds into the last round.
Mhm.
But he has way bigger life deficit than Flux.
I know.
Oh, good punish. Now that he has a single bar of meter, Delzon is much more threatening in this neutral scenario, and now he isn't. It's gone. Fluxway can just entirely play lane at AF. Like this range.
Nice.
I'm gonna get my fireballs here.
I think Delzon. Okay, yeah, no, he definitely has a lead now. Not by much.
Oh,
As I
there.
say that.
Backing off, keeping it cool. Oh, so,
Yo,
Delzon has to know he
Flux
doesn't
hasn't had to do anything. Like, he literally can
Yeah. He has to know he doesn't have to play.
Bruh.
Alright, well, get out, get your taxes. I know
Yo,
it's
are we playing
December.
chess?
No, excuse me.
We're playing chess.
Delzon's trying to base something big. Oh,
Dude.
oh.
Street Fighter is now a chess game.
There we go, there we go. Okay, it's back.
Alright.
Get back.
Oh,
That was not lag, by the way.
oh,
That
good
was-
backdash. He knew he was gonna go for a grab.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, the orbs. But you know what? Just throw it. Just throw it out there. That's fine.
That's all you really got to do in that situation.
Menot wins.
Damn. That. There's tense moments where both characters are sitting inches away from each other's face. And then there's moments like that.
Dude, that was a long stare
You're
down.
full screen. And just sitting there.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, so it's tied 1-1 right now between these two.
Are we gonna do this again? We gotta do this again?
Oh, we're going to. We're going to get it.
We're going to 3. So this could be a while, ladies. Yeah, forward back throw. And I love the back jump to escape the board. That was going to pressure him. Great for punish on the back hit. Backs up to it immediately. Get that corner perfect. But walks out of it. That's Flux escape. That's hard escape. Ooh, that back in. Gets the low. Break away.
Mm-hmm.
Recall doesn't punish the V reversal, Delzon getting away. Has a significant life lead despite how active Flux is. Settle down. Parries away. And Tatsu's right out of dodge.
Good tech. He's just gonna like, oh, alright, back throws.
Ooh.
Oh, that one tap. So Flux now, he could just like buy time by taking his time with the super
No,
or
because even
the
with critical
combo.
art, he's not gonna get a life. This is actually really poor play. He's not gonna get a life lead off.
That's smart.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is. It's not.
It's slight. It's very slight, but it's there. One EX
Tatsu!
Oh,
Tatsu!
okay. It was slight more damage than I expected. Flux Wave eat to that with that seed.
I think Tatsu would have been able to catch him far enough. The fireball, I think, was just a little too fast. Because she kind of has a little bit of a floaty. No, I want to say she does have a little bit of a floaty jump in.
She does.
You heard me.
That's an anti-air
You heard me.
Tatsu.
Yo, you heard me.
Anti-air Tatsu. Ah, you want anti-air Tatsus? We got anti-air Tatsus. Tell me how to play my game.
Yo, actually, that's something you would say to, you know.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I appreciate it. I would say the same. Oh my god. Four
Yo,
dash. That was... He was expecting that.
that's bullying.
Like,
Nice anti-air.
oh, that's zoning. That's zoning.
Ooh,
Ooh, no whip punch on the slide. Instead, just jump over. Does not. Now going to turtle up entirely. Interesting interaction there. Throws the V reversal.
that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. He's still doing okay.
Wow. Close range one heavy punch. Does not budge in an inch. It's that V reversal.
There it is.
Forward.
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Ah, that was nice. That was so clean. Just walk up, stand still, EX fireball. I like the EX on board specifically because it will clash and beats on fireball. Playing it lane here, folks. Pushing him towards the corner, slowly but surely.
Waiting patiently. Nice.
Getting those,
Alright, there it is.
getting that explosion chip. Do you remember this character used to not have that explosion? Used to only have recall.
Oh, too far.
Yeah. Well,
Great uppercut.
nice.
Nice. Ooh. There it is.
Those EX fireballs look so cool. He just stands
He's been really consistent with them, dude.
stiff as a board
Yeah.
and just comes out. And just EX ball just comes right out. And it's like, damn.
Not budging at all. I wonder if we might get a character switch.
Maybe. But that's how I just feel.
This is the most I've seen Fluxwaves play Manat in a while.
Yeah, Manat is very, very sparse for him. He usually
Yep, I knew
jumps
it.
to
I knew it.
and-
Poison's coming.
Yeah, I expect Poison. Poison or Mika. I could see Mika coming out. Because sometimes you just gotta go, man, forget this, forget you, forget this game. I'm playing Mika. We're seeing what happens. But we'll see. Poison, still a pretty good matchup against most of the Shotos. Not quite the devastating with Fireball trade that she used to have. Still in her favor, but not 40 favor.
Sorry,
Oh,
my
okay.
bad, my bad.
No, you're good. You're
Manat?
good. We're seeing the same characters.
Huh.
We
So
go.
I wonder what was the, backing out for. Maybe you just need a
To be
breather?
fair, I would have needed a stretch after those sets too. Those sets were long.
Yeah, especially that first game. Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, lasted a while. Nearly 3 whole rounds of at the
Oh.
second match. Flux being a bit more aggressive about taking the space, walking forward,
I
blocking,
know.
not looking to reflect and not looking to set up the orb. Oh, go to the black hole.
Oh,
Yeah. We see Flux, going much more for these normals. Because he doesn't want to let those on build any meter.
no.
And he can still get some chip.
Oh, good
Oh,
hitter
he's
here.
controlling that space too. Walks into the fireball. Doesn't
Wow,
have the
no anti-air. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I am really surprised too. Maybe he was waiting for the Tatsu? Not sure.
Oh, caught him pushing buttons.
Will we see the same thing happen again? Might get the life lead with this sequence into critical alert.
Oh,
he
my,
dropped.
what happened?
Yeah, he dropped the last crouch medium punch. And you're fluxed. What do you do? What you do?
No super?
Slide right under, and you just get a little bit of damage. No, he tried to reflect the air.
Oh, that was smart.
You can deflect this. I mean, like, cute.
Oh,
Cute, but no.
oh my gosh. Oh, that was the last, like, V-trigger fireball, too, so, man. The speed of that just, like, helped him out there.
Folks right now, staring down Delzon as Delzon is on set point.
Yo, Delzon's been on point blocking those overheads. He's ready for them, man.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not getting fooled by nothing.
Nope.
Is this gonna be the round? Is this gonna be the round?
Oh, the
finally
throw
did
bait.
it. Yeah, gets a little. Only gets like a little bit
There
of
it
extra
is.
damage off of that.
Get him out.
Though.
Oh,
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Back
You
throw,
hate to show
interesting.
your back throw. I like that. Delzon's
Nice.
at least out of the corner entirely now off of that. Yeah, man. Tries to get the instant overhead. Delzon not fighting.
nice. Oh,
Oh,
good call.
oh no.
Yee!
Oh.
And he did it.
He ran right into the fist.
You
Delzon
win.
taking it 3-1 in the set.
This guy
Ah,
is like straight up a brick wall. Like dude, you know how much patience you need to have to like play a match like that?
absolutely. Like we saw, jumps here and there from Delzon, but they really were calculated, and you didn't really see any sort of like desperate need to move forward. He would instead just like slowly take his space back bit by bit. Parry when Flux is getting a little overzealous about trying to set up the orb and build his meter, and that was just solid play. Like we kind of goof on Delzon here and there because he's a madman and like probably needs to like have a tranquilizer or two at times. But he is when he wants to be. He's a really really solid player, and like that set just proved it right there. That looked clean as hell. And
Yeah.
kudos to him.
Dude, like I said, the amount of patience and mental fortitude that he had to have to play that set, holy crap, man. Like, most people would have cracked. Straight up.
I would have cracked. I would have been throwing.
Oh,
out
free.
raw
Same.
dude. Just, but yeah, kudos. Kudos
Yes.
are
So-
warranted.
We are going to be in loser semis now. We're going to have Super Kami Cubby versus Will Intentions.
Okay, that's interesting. We'll see potential Ken versus Fong matchup.
Mhm.
I actually, this is one of the sets I think Kage does like better than most of the Shotos in. To be honest.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think his conversions for challenging a lot of Fong's pressures are better. I think like since his game plan doesn't rely on fireballs as much, like
That's
Fong's
true.
kind of anti-fireball game plan doesn't really affect him too much.
Yeah.
But he definitely could have trouble being outzoned by Fong. So we will see the Ken. And to be fair, Ken, it's not like Ken relies on his fireballs all that much, so that's fair.
I know.
But we'll see. We will see how it plays out.
Fight.
Taking a cue. Standing still in that round start. Nice under of the fireball. Cubby actually going with the fireball game plan that I mentioned isn't too effective against the Fong. Yeah, that's about the only punish that Will Intentions could have got off of that. So
I know.
understandable risk taken from Cubby, but ooh, no PP on
Wow.
the different jump.
Good
Nice
answer.
anti-air ball. Fireball.
Ooh.
Now we wait, and now we just sit. Oh damn! Another trade on the DP. God, we must be having Cubby must be having some flashbacks at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
Fireball works out for Cubby.
Yeah.
Even that, man. Life is draining. One toe tap will kill here. Tries to get the instant overhead. Not a great punish on the landing. And because of that, well intentions. It's a nice little jab.
Alright. Okay. EX hands. Punish.
First time I was like, yeah, fair enough. The punish is
Second
not bad.
time, yeah, I agree.
Second time you get a little cheap. Maybe a little fluster. That I at least like. We finally see the anti-air DP on the neutral jump, which we didn't even see from Delzon.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow, good intention. He's been throwing out all the master hooks. Good intentions, just barely moving an inch. Very happy.
Oh,
to
right
see.
in the face.
That's -4. He's be careful.
Yeah. Really has to be careful there.
Cubby right now, aside from the heavy Tatsus, hasn't been taking too many advancing risks. He's gonna die from this. And like, I wonder if there may be some like matchup inexperience. It does look like
That's
no long.
really where I'm getting out of this. It really feels. I don't think Cubby has played against enough Fallen players, and that's
It might be.
expected because he's a very niche character. You don't see a lot of people playing him.
No, absolutely, and it's understandable. But in this moment in time, you're really wishing you had had a little bit more experience.
I know.
Plus frames. Nice cross cut. Gets the throwing out in the corner. Everyone's the same, more or less.
Yeah.
Actually managed to push his way out with the counter crouch. I mean, actually relying like, really heavily on these fireballs. Almost trying to prove me wrong for my earlier statements. Like,
Oh man, that cross up.
If anything, Will Intentions improving that ball plays so well against that style. Happy right now.
Isn't that move minus the EX hands? I thought it was.
I believe it is +1. If not, it is -1.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, nice confirm. Oh, that's a big drop. That's a really big
the
drop.
spacing makes it so awkward to punish.
Hmm.
And just see Cubby not. Oh, it tries to get the wheelhouse, but no. Shows not enough of what Cubby is trying to get started with happening now. Nice DP. Doesn't go into the critical art, but you know what? You have the life lead and resources are on your side. Oh, tries to get in with that jump heavy punch. Full intention says nay. Poison incoming. Can activate, and this could be a lot of damage. He has the life lead now. Gets
Oh,
the
the cross cut DP.
That
was
is
clean.
3 for 3 now on Cubby's side. So,
Yeah.
well intention has to pick up on the fact that that is just a no-fly zone. The EX sleeves, what they're there for. Oh my god, a
Oh.
very close weakness.
Corner.
Very,
Very
very-
good. Again, 4.
I mean, to be fair, it got him out of the corner, so I understand that. But yeah, not
There it
without
is.
attack. That would be bad. We're going into the whole CA? Oh, okay, we got time to analyze that last match. Cubby looking great in game number 2. Definitely picking up.
Definitely an
on some of-
improvement. Yeah, you're right.
picking up on
100%.
Will Intention's maybe poorer offensive approaches with like the cross-up jumps.
Yeah.
Those cross-cut defenses have been super consistent. It might be the reason why Cubby has been playing like very laid back, like not trying to be too aggressive, so that
Yeah.
their defense is ready for them. I wonder if Will Intentions will slow things down.
We'll see. Like, here's the thing too. In this matchup that I've studied, or at least watched, because we had this matchup a lot during the Intel not Masters, the Intel World Open. So Takumura he was playing up against Vega Patch, and like a lot of times in that match, I was seeing whenever Vega Patch was playing Fong was doing the hands, Takamura had like crouch heavy punch ready, like on whiff punish. Like he had that on deck. Because when you get that at the right range, you can get the roundhouse Tatsu, and then confirm off with light Tatsu after get the DP.
That's fair. I don't think Kobe's been moving around enough for like
No.
Footsie's game to be really a factor for him this year.
Yeah, that's true.
But see it.
Oh,
Yeah, there's that. So I didn't want to mention it in case somebody was listening. The heavy DP messes this matchup a little bit. So kudos to Kage and Kirby for Kage.
oh, that should be enough.
After that.
Match point potentially for Super Kami or Kobe.
He definitely seems like he's shaking up Will Intentions within that last bit. Getting hit by that raw heavy DP just like made Will Intentions want to go in a little bit more. And
I know.
yeah, I wonder if Kabi has it. I wonder.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
okay.
I like that. That was smart.
Yeah, that's been like the third time that we were getting over some normals that you wouldn't expect.
Oh,
The charge available. Gets those sleeves again. No with punish off of the coward crash.
again.
Yeah, good crossing. But again, like Will Intentions, I was about to say he has to just take that, but thrown right back into the corner. Yeah, he grabs his way
Oh.
out of the situation. Excellent.
That shimmy could have been fast.
Oh, terrible. That would've-
Oh no, V trigger cancel.
It's gonna hit. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's no red there.
This time.
Final round.
All right. Set point on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
The tournament live.
Good fireball.
We've been seeing more whiffs on Will Intention's side, and we've been seeing W walking out of them, but we haven't seen the whiff punishes just yet. Oh, wow, Will Intention's just going in with the sweeps. Ready to live or die off of these long-range normals. Oh, he gets out free on like
Oh.
Intention to have to jump out of this, or EX command dash out of this corner situation. Oh, he just uses EXC, which is back in the range.
Respectable DP.
Risks it
Oh,
all.
yo, he's fired up. He's fired up.
I like that jump back.
Yep, just calm down. I like that. That will burn off his resources. Aye.
Oh no. That out of there. Plus strength again. Tried to bait another DP. It hits, but a little too late for Will Intentions to convert off him. He has a slight life lead, but Cubby could reverse things with a single hit. Wanted to whiff punish. Will Intentions not
Just
giving
scary.
him the opportunity.
Oh,
Yeah, and gets the back throw. What a fantastic tech. Chip could be a
he
factor.
could chip.
Now he can. No, there's no reason not to chip. But he needs to get in first.
Oh,
No!
why did you do
Drops
jab
it.
twice? You just
He
needed
got
that once
nervous.
into DP.
He got nervous. He got
The
nervous.
nerves.
He did the fat boy. He did the fat boy setup. Fong is a tall boy, but he ain't a fat boy. And unfortunately, because of that,
Yeah, you
loses
see
the
it,
set
man.
2-1. Oh, you hate to see it. Because you see the goalpost. It's right there.
Yup.
And he just kicks it the wrong way.
All right.
That's
So,
That's
I
all.
wonder how
got
this
to say.
matchup's going to be like here between these two.
What's a real tough matchup is Matcherino versus the people. Matcherino, please use the Matcherino link below to help support these last few players and add 30 cents to the prize pool with every code you
So
use.
these guys are still playing right now, but I don't think they realize that it was first to two this set. Hold on here.
Oh dear. You can just kick him. You can just kick him. You just bring up the menu and just kick him right out of the lobby.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I just saw it. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I hate to be the heartbreaker. That sucks. That sucks because Cubby probably thinks to himself, "Man, it's okay. It's first to 3. That drop wasn't that bad." Oh,
It
oh, oh,
do be like that.
oh, oh well.
But you know,
Silly.
you know what we're missing out of this tournament, man?
What a mess.
Matcherino. Let's go take a look at that right there.
Damn it.
Ladies and
That's really
gentlemen,
bad.
it's very, very easy. All you gotta do is click on the link that we have in the chat, and I will drop for you all right now. Simply from there, all you gotta do, once you click on that link, log in through Twitch, and from there, click on that button that's called Claim Code, and that will allow you to add 30 cents for free to tonight's prize pool that we have for Digital Havoc. It's that easy. All you gotta do, log in and click a button. It's simple,
So easy, even a commentator can do it.
you know?
Like
We all have done
right
it.
now. Alrighty. So we're gonna have losers finals up next, I think.
Yes, that is correct.
Mm-hmm,
So it's going to be
We are
Fluxways versus Will Intentions.
mm-hmm. I don't. It seems like Fluxwave is determined to keep playing, but not this evening. I don't think.
Yeah, they're pretty
even
determined.
seen this matchup. I don't think I've seen this matchup before. Period.
Yeah, I don't think I have either, too, to be honest with you.
So I'm trying to like theory craft right now. I feel like Fong can low profile a few things of Minot, but like stand heavy punch is probably a big problem in this matchup.
Yes.
I can't imagine the extra air time in the jump is really beneficial, so that's probably tough. The cross-ups might be a little tricky. Poison might be difficult, especially over time, but I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. We're going to have the first to 3 in this set, learn the matchup along with the rest of us.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Fluxwave.
Fluxway's going already ham with the orb.
An immediate or offensive choices on the attempted side. You can call that by one. Yeah, that stand heavy punch. There it is.
I know.
Like, this is the range that Fong usually wants to play in.
Oh,
Only with a very fortuitous hand dash does he get out, but back right in he goes. Fluxwave with that big entry. Nice little DS.
yep.
Heavy punch. Oh man, I wonder what button. Oh, and he can reflect that as well. Oh, give me a rough time.
Dude, this is going to be hard for him to play through. Because like, he has like one EX bar. That's it.
What's he gonna use it on? EX sleeve.
There it is.
That's what he's Damn. Trades for the win. That's
Rough.
like, that was technically a long set, but that was a lot of getting bombed. There was a lot of orb bombs going on. Alright, more jumps coming in from Will Intentions to get over that stand heavy punch, but you can't jump it on reaction. You have to jump it a little preemptively. Gotta get a little extra damage.
Okay.
That poison trap might as well not exist with this point. The disjointed hurt box just nullifies its existence entirely.
I know.
Nice jump in. Tries to shimmy, but what's ain't bite? Oh, doesn't interrupt the dash in time.
Oh, wow.
But again, it's like, so he got over it, but to what avail? We're back in mid-screen. It's tough times, baby.
Yeah, Flux is just like ready for that. Whenever he slides in like that, he's just going to jab him.
Yeah, there have been some opportunities that Will Intentions has gotten it off that command dash, but like, yeah, unlike like you see the difference between that. Like I know it's different characters, different players, but like you see the difference between that and Delzon 3, where Delzon just stood there, like he had the range he wanted to be at, building resources very freely. Will Intentions feels like he just gets punished for every move he makes.
Mm-hmm. I think the other issue too is just like Ryu in general, like he has just better tools in general to like be like a zoner, whereas like Fong, he's supposed to set up traps and kind of like mix you up, but it's kind of hard when you can't get in on Minot.
Yeah, it looks very difficult. Jimmy's out of the throw range. Good stuff on the old catch.
Oh!
Can he make it work? Oh boy. I almost think Flux might want to like take a hit or two more.
Yeah.
Just to get me trigger.
I agree.
He might build it off of the poison damage.
There it is.
Activate.
Not gonna kill though.
Critical, but not even close. Does she take? How much damage does she take during this sequence?
Oh, drop reset.
Oh, I was so busy thinking of that possibility that I got mixed up by Flux's reset.
But that's what happens though with a lot of people, because like her combo is so damn long that like you're just sitting there holding block, and then like the moment she like stops hitting you and like does something else, it's like, oh shit, I thought you were still comboing me.
That's why you gotta be matching all day, every day.
Yep, you always to be on top all the time.
Yeah. Hey, you got buttons. Use them.
Oh, there it is.
Fantastic.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't do the stand jab into stand fierce.
He dropped. But it'd be what it is.
Yeah.
The activation and he shimmies. He's not dead. But he might as well.
Oh, reset coming just now. Oh, yeah, he messed it up.
And he might have been able to kill on the critical.
Oh, that wasn't enough to knock down? That sucks.
Yeah, it's light, so light never knocks down.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Jumps over the reflect off of it. That ship is a
super,
problem.
actually.
Ship is a big problem. Does that kill? That does.
I was not sure if that was gonna kill, dude.
Oh,
wow.
Flux gotta be shaking his head now. He had it. He had it, ladies and gentlemen, and he let it slip right through his fingers.
I was surprised about that. I mean, like, I know Minot doesn't have really high health, but still.
Yeah, I mean, throws do a lot of damage. That second part of that throw is not scaled.
Yeah.
It's not a two-part combo. It is one attack in whole.
About to take the throw. My ass. I ain't taking no damn throw.
Oh, he took it real well right there.
Oh, there was it. Ooh!
Oh my god.
Smart.
I respect it. I told him to smash. Easy peasy.
That was smart.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 1-1 in this set. Despite things looking like dire in that first game.
I know.
Like, I was just thinking we were going to go 3-0. This is going to be an easy night. We're going to go to grand finals. No, we got a match.
Oh yeah, no. This is real. These guys are fighting for real.
We got a match right now. Meaning you got time to use that matcherino code. But anyway, keep on watching. The Rio Benda coming out a lot more than we've seen in the previous sets of Little Tension. Working out to his big advantage right now. Flux wave. Keep that pressure off.
Oh.
Tension backs off. Yeah, it gets pressure counted again with the stand heavy punch.
Oh, good anti-air grab.
Comes out a little faster too than the normal.
Yes, it is.
So. I've never heard that roll.
Oh.
Voice. Have such a big life deficit.
Oh man, that's a punish.
It's too high. It's way too high, unfortunately. Okay, it's a whip punish, but doesn't convert. Yeah,
yeah, not a real good place to put that. Poison.
I get it, but like, I think like the real benders have been doing it. Not real benders. Fireballs on tension side really well. But also going with those plus frames, getting the damage off that back throw, jumps right away. Jump to avoid sand pierce. Too far away to me.
Oh,
Nice. I think Flux is being a little less cautious about their buttons because of that. One Sentinel's getting some decent either jump ins or just straight up whip on him. But he's dead anyway, so it
Nice.
doesn't
It should kill too, actually,
He's
dude.
just dead.
Yeah, like,
Unless,
what can you do?
Flux drops the combo. There it is.
Bro,
He's just dead.
it's not very. Listen, the only time Flux is dropping that is when he resets you.
You say that. You say that.
I mean, it has happened
Drop
before,
him
so
in
you're not
the
wrong.
set.
It has. It has.
Not wins.
But we are 2-1 in the set right now. Fluxwave looking pretty good. Looking pretty good in what seems like a very unfavorable matchup for Fawn. But, like, yeah, it's tough. I feel like Will Intentions went off the game plan that hadn't been working just to try to vary things up. The rule that just isn't coming out. It's like, it feels like it's not a non-factor and it had been working before, but trying to set up the traps, get some decent jump in, isn't confident about the hit confirm. Using that orb, gets a jump in, but he uses the bird, and the bird is not the word. Puts himself in the corner with it. That's the view. Or
Nice.
Nifty, sorry.
Oh, there it is.
That was so smooth. He just fell into her arms. Stand Fierce again. Fierce again. Tries to whip punish it, but is way too far away. Flux just being ignorant at this point with that button. You know, we're ignorant with the shit as well. Making a slow return to the light off the lower light deficit. Trays with crouch fear.
Oh. Wow, he still
What?
caught
He
it
could
though.
do it
That was
again?
so active. Oh no, all that effort.
Oy vey. That was a little spaghetti.
Yikes.
Round two.
That was a little spaghetti on both sides.
That was.
Alright, Flux Wave. End this Italian style. Ooh,
Potentially match point right now. We'll see what happens.
Intentions is like building up some momentum, and Flux Wave has just been kind of sleeping with Stand Heavy Punch. I don't think he can
Disease?
kill.
Oh,
Especially with a drop like that, you can't kill.
I'm pretty sure the game lagged for him there. I think there was a lag spike. There had to be.
Maybe. Oh my god, don't tell me Flux can kill off this.
Should be. Yeah. I know.
Don't tell me Flux can kill off of this.
Yep.
Oh.
GG's. Shake my hand. GG's. Shake my hand.
3-1 in the set. Will Intentions, despite his best intentions, loses
Hate to
to
see it,
again
man.
what I feel like what looked like a pretty rough matchup.
Yeah.
That feels bad. It's like it's hard to say. It's hard to commentate after that situation. Like
That's like you can't really do
player.
much about that. Like it sucks. Like it really
Yeah.
does.
But at the same time, there is something to be said about the follow up to it. Like, yeah, obviously it sucks that he dropped the combo, but it's not like he did something punishable. Like, he still had the life lead. It's not like everything fell out of his hands at that point. So,
Yeah.
you know, good on Flux for like having the activation point, getting the cheeky little reset afterwards into the stun combo, into the critical art. So it's like, you know, you have to even if the game doesn't give you exactly what you want at that moment, it doesn't take everything away from you. It's
Sure.
only your opponent that can do that.
Yeah. That's all.
But speaking of taking everything away from them, Dell's on fire, sitting on the winner's final throne, the grand finals throne, excuse me. It's going to have to be
Round one.
Fluxwave that will take it from him. Fluxwave on loser side will have to win 6 games.
Mm-hmm.
Dell's on right now, looking alright. Probably
Yeah.
been
Looking good.
either
Looking good.
practicing it in the training room or playing a few games of ranked as he waits. Honestly, we've seen this before. This is looking somewhat similar.
This is what you have to do in this matchup, man. You gotta like listen. If Gil had a better fireball, like I'd play it just like this too, until like I finally got like a confirm work and like mix. But like that's it.
Yeah, these fireballs have been working pretty darn well. Stand Heavy Punch coming out a lot more from Flux. I'm worried that his finger might be stuck on the button. He's trying to tell us something in Morse code because that's the only thing that's been coming out from him.
Yeah.
There's Crouch Fierce, so that's just another form. Stand Fierce again. Stand Fierce again.
Oh,
Thought he was gonna punish.
keep in mind, Delzon has 6 lives, so he has a lot of time to play around
He's
with.
millimeter now. He's just millimeter.
Yeah, he's messing around.
Woo! Who's into V shift? I mean, he already has such a thing.
Look at that. Like, he's about to gain it right now.
Oh, damn.
You don't care. You don't care that you get to spend a bit 1 bar. What's 1 bar to fluctuate?
Not even a full bar. It's half a bar.
Yeah, actually, that's right. It's half a bar. Thank you for correcting me.
Oh, yeah. Economics major. Stand Fierce coming out again. Finally, we see the orb toss. I don't know if we'll see it come back again anytime soon. There it is, though. Not such a rare sighting. I love these backdashes off of these orb recall setups that are like kind of meant to be ambiguous hits. Just avoiding that situation entirely. Orb toss.
Alright.
I mean, what is he gonna punish, to be fair? Very big distance. Gets a recall. Stand Fierce comes out again with a vengeance.
Oh, bad timing on the parry.
Yeah. Hasn't been throwing them out as much, so Delzon's timing is just not quite as fine-tuned.
Yeah, he's
Gets
waiting.
that anti-
Look at that.
Finally, we get to see Fluxwave play a zoner as a zoner. Just keeping him out, keeping him at the distance he wants to be. But Delzon retorts, saying, I have a longer poke with this fireball.
There it is.
Oh, all the meter.
Oh.
Below all
That was probably
the
better
meter.
than trying to. Oh no! Delzon.
He has to perfectly block.
Oh.
Why not just DP?
Yo, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good.
That's good. He's fine. He's fine.
Once the V trigger was over, I was like, all right, he's clear. No whiff punish.
That walk up, so brave.
Oh.
Taking a space. Love is likely right now. But
Okay.
Fierce interrupted something big. Yes, Fireball gets him out of that situation.
I think the solar plexus might have been an execution input. There.
Perhaps.
Wow, parry and dashed up? No fear.
I mean, Flux has been pretty lax on the buttons when the orb is out. It's a fair guess, but
Well, to be fair, he's been getting traded a lot with Fireball. Like, Delzon seems to know the timing of when to throw it. So that's kind of why you're seeing him chill a little. Or at least doing it at a space where, like, he has enough distance to recover.
Delzon right now playing that patient game again. Tries to jump in, gets
Grab.
push counter. Oh,
Good tech.
actually trades with the sweep, which might have been worst case scenario for Delzon. He wanted that activation.
Yeah. Even if he had blocked it, that would have been, like, still good positioning for him.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Activate off the
Ooh.
replay.
He did
Anti
the reflect into V-trigger cancel.
Yep.
Interesting use of that.
Menot wins.
Good stuff from Fluxwave. Up 1 game in what may be. Sit back, ladies and gentlemen. Get your chamomile tea, because we might be in for a long, long night.
Oh, this is going to be a long-ass set, for sure.
Yeah, like we could go 2-all in the set, and a reset happens, and then go 2-all again. In matches that are going, each game is like 5 minutes. So, prepare yourselves. Big anti-air. Nice juggle. Delzon trying to speed things up here. There's the solar plexus again. You were mentioning it might be an input error, but Stand Fierce coming out in spades. Great trade for Flux. Ooh, but the fireball finally comes out. Y'all were waiting. All been waiting for it. Yeah, not close enough to get that EX conversion. Oh, DP's right through the orb toss setup. Wasn't sure about the DP there. Blocks that overhead again. Great fashion. Significant amount of pressure on Fluxwave side. Tosses the orb down. Delta just jumps right past it. Delta right now with every resource that matters in his possession. Backs up.
Doesn't have to be careful here too, because like if he tries to throw fireball, like Flux could react with super too.
Yeah. Definitely within his capacity.
Oh,
to be honest, Kerr is no longer an issue because of the time, I think.
Yeah.
Gets the crossover.
Her super is kind of long too. I think it eats up about like 4 to 5 seconds. It is kind of long.
Yeah. Oh, tries to parry the standard heavy punch. What if we're even to rep on Fluxwave side?
Oh no. That's a lot of resources just thrown away, man.
Yeah, like it's not even the punish. That's the tragic part about that. It really is those resources that he built up on the last round.
Damn, look confirmed.
You're hard. Oh man, Devlon's on fire right now. Devlon feeling. Oh, it's out. It's out.
It's okay. He doesn't have much though. Can't do much.
Yeah, he's gonna reset. Yeah, take that throw. Devlon bravely teching. Tries to bait something. Fluxwave not biting.
Oh! He still has orders
left on Fluxwave. Oh, he can convert. He didn't think it would juggle.
No.
It's the shimmy and the stun. Fluxwave. Oh my god, we are gonna be here forever.
Flux said, "Listen, I burnt all my meter.
What did I sign up for?
Try and come back, and you still lost."
What did I sign up for? Oh my god, this
that was a good comeback though.
It was a natural comeback too. Not fully, not with resources, not with critical art. Good old not play.
Nice.
He's got the EX and it lands.
Lost in a good old game of rock paper scissors, man.
Pretty much. This is pretty much ideal Street Fighter V zoner play on both sides.
Yeah.
Okay. A little worried.
Whoa! What was that hitbox?
The hitbox is always stupid. I'm wondering with Fluxwave, he pressed the wrong buttons, whiffing a lot of throws, and I'm like, what's going on here?
What the hell was that?
But,
oh, there it is. Nice. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't cancel the V-trigger there.
I get it. He wants a better. He wants a more. He wanted bigger things.
Mm-hmm.
He wants that sweet back to it. You know it. I know it. We all know it.
Yep. Ah, there it is.
Oh, he gets it.
No, he's too far.
He drops it. Oh, he drops it.
Oh.
Fluxwave looking to take the round.
Wow.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
10 seconds later, after the combo is dropped, the EX Fireball comes out.
Dude, I actually feel like Flux has been having a hard time trying to react to that because the amount of times like Delzon won rounds just with that EX Fireball, I've like lost count.
Well, here's the thing: as Manat, you're really looking to use your walk as your reposition, like to kind of determine where you stand and where your range will work. So you're not thinking about walking and blocking.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's so hard. You cannot reactionary block that EX Fireball. You can't. It's too fast, especially V-trigger.
Yep.
I think it's like maybe 11 frames startup, maybe 13.
I think so.
There it is. Yeah. No, it's stupid fast.
It is.
Delzon's been really conservative with his meter because of it.
I'm surprised he didn't really get punished for that raw parry there.
I mean, the nuts punish has never been the best, even with meter. It's one of our favorite weaknesses. Oh, yeah, there's a sweep. He knows what's going on.
Get out of the corner. I like that. Centralize yourself back in the middle.
Flux happy to build up some gray light. No.
Oh, great opportunity to get in.
Interesting. Doesn't activate. Devon okay with the life
Big
lead he
DP.
has. Anti-air. Just activates. Activates raw.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Round 2.
Here we go.
Oh, that would have been a big jump in.
He even had the delay hit. Go for it. That's always been Delzon's priority in this set has never been getting massive damage in like one spike. It's been get what I get and then back off.
That's
He does
big
not want to
damage.
get the opportunity to interrupt
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Flux is looking a little desperate. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, you're not wrong. In this particular round, he's been looking a little desperate. Girl,
I like that.
severe. 2 orbs
Great block.
remain. That 1 remains. That's it. Fluxboy's gotta make something big happen. Although the life, he does have the life lead now. Gets the shimmy. Backdash causes him a little
Flux
bit
has to
trouble.
be careful though,
A
because
little
Delzon
more
has
trouble.
V-Trigger.
And this is
Oh
far
my.
from a win. I don't know if he takes that out. Now he can.
Oh!
Did he try to parry? He tried to parry. He tried to parry.
He shouldn't have. He just DP'd.
I know he should have. I know it. You
And
know
he
it.
beat her
Everybody knows
too.
it. Either that was a misinput or he tried to parry.
You know, when you have variables like that just kind of happening, like a split second, man, like your brain like can only control so much.
Lose time. You your first time.
Oh wow! Oh,
Yeah, there's the bad damage. Like that is the first massive jump in we've seen in this
Dude.
set, even from the last set.
Oh!
But like, oh boy, he rushing him down.
What is that?
What?
Dude, that was some Urian crouch fear shit. What the hell was that?
That hit me off. That hit me off.
Bro.
Oh, he got the reset. Oh, it looking messy.
Okay, no resources though.
No resources. Oh, but he got the life lead. He's going to get the life lead.
No, it's not by much though. That's fine.
I know, but even still. Like, Delzon doesn't want to use his EX Fireball from this range. This is the range he wants to use from. And that was a bad backdash. Gives Delzon the slight advantage.
There it is.
And a trade. And a godlike trade for Delzon. Gives him game number 3 in the set. We are 1-2. Delzon might end things quicker than you'd expect. It might end it quicker than you expect.
It's kind of crazy, dude. Character switch?
Alright, character switch. Are we gonna see poison? Are we gonna get it? Are we getting a stretch? Honestly, if y'all been watching this entire time, get up and stretch a little bit. It's been a long night. Despite
It has been.
it only being like a 12-man bracket, it's been a long night of zoner play. So we'll see. Shit. Bill's all right?
I think so.
We're all stretched, we're all limber, we're all good to go. Yeah. Seeing chats from NCH chat, those people listening, shout outs to you, new challenger Discord. Great. Alright. Is it the point? There it is. Alright, time to pick up the pace. Everybody's stretched now. We're all limber now. Remember, we are 2-1 in the set. Delzon just needs to win one more game to win the tournament. It might be difficult with Flux of Poison on deck. Said things haven't changed much. Delzon keeping the far range.
Yeah.
Yeah, now there's the trade. The cursed trade. Oh boy. I'm losing a lot of life. Things are starting to add up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, every time. He's Flux is doing it on reaction too. It's kind of gross.
It is. It's sickening.
I'm still stuck in this corner. I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. You need an adjustment period, I'll admit it. But right now, Flux Wave has been complete control.
Yup.
Critical are on deck. V-Trigger a possibility down. Delzon with his own V-Trigger on deck. Put a big jump in. Put a big jump in. Might change things around entirely. He's back out. Flux Wave manages to block things out. Get into full screen. Activate. Can't hit the air after that. Great trade this time for Delzon. Gets the corner. And now guess for game. Fucking takes the throw. That could have been punished. Oh, he has to cancel the V-Trigger.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what that Sand Pierce was, but Flux Wave Wind punishes it with his own Crash Pierce.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Ah, there we go.
A new challenger has
Can't
appeared.
believe this man thought he could get by me, no Garemi, and not, I wouldn't step in to deny him his victory, to prove the curse is real.
Oh my god.
Dells cannot win a tournament by commentating. Except that one, don't worry about it. Nobody showed up for that one.
Everybody welcome Nogarami, famous commentator on deck now.
Yeah, I'm sick, but Flux is just really trying to control this space with crouch heavy and that medium whip, really put Dells into this corner, make him, really suffocate him to not throw a fireball, not try to jump. Right.
At the same time, it's almost hypnotizing the rhythm Flux Wave is getting into, almost to his own detriment. We saw that massive jump in that Delzon got. It could happen again in a single moment.
But at the same time, any trade, any damage that Flux can get stacked up on Dells here is going to be great. The V-Trigger and the Critical are on deck now, so it's just waiting for Dells to throw one fireball in order to catch him.
I do love this forward movement on Delzon's part. He's been slowly taking space more and more. At the cost of his own
burn.
life, though.
15 seconds left. Flux can literally do nothing but goes up, dashes, get the back throw, and there's literally nothing that Dells can do in order to get this W right now. Yeah, know that knew that he was out of it, right? Flux was just gonna hold down back the rest of the game. Didn't matter.
Yeah.
Didn't matter whatsoever.
Fair.
I'm here for this heel Flux turn right now. Oh, Dells, I'll be nice. I'll play, but not. I'll let you get the winner side of Grand Finals. I'll let you get 2 more games against Fine, but not. Now here's my poison.
Only with the most amount of hope in total despair. And right now, Flux Wave looking like a Danganronpa character with how much despair he's trying to give out. God damn. Just throwing up a whip casually. Stan Fierce comes out. There's a one anti-air whip. Delzon is not fighting a single bit of it. There's 2.
But now 2 complacent, getting tossed up on the walk forward, canceling the throw. We just see Flux dominating, but finally the comeuppance just walking forward, getting this damage on Flux.
That roundhouse. Flux is fighting for something big right now.
He just wants that crush. Waiting for it.
Oh,
Watch
yeah.
roundhouse again.
Oh, Delzon. Trying to get the big damage off end here. Let's hopefully get out of the corner. I think that was a DP. It just came out of the
I think it was, but it came out as a 5. Again, that one was just a heavy DP, I think, but now crush counter out the corner, hit them with a meaty stand medium punch, but back in the mix. It's +1 now, but he still has those confirms. And then delay on the low is going to be enough to put Flux on reset point.
We may have to go through this all again, ladies and gentlemen, because Delzon.
You're telling me that this isn't thrilling gameplay that you're not enticed
It is
by how well
very thrilling,
Flux-
but watching things get one-sided has been a little bit disappointing.
parried
No!
it!
Okay, he parried it.
Oh my god!
He's looking good.
He
Looking good.
dodged
Delzon
it.
looking to end things. Looking to end things real quick. He heard me. My man's mad.
Yo, if Delz gets around, then he would be on tournament point with full meter, by the way.
He got full meter. He got full meter. He got tournament point. Here we go.
And now
Tries
we're
to
at the end.
immediately.
We've traveled a long journey. Let's see if Delz is going to be able to make this happen. He saw that he can get rounds on Flux's poison. He can even get games on it too. But is it going to be enough, or is it just too much, too late for Delz to kind of conquer this beast? Backdash into the jab.
I like it. Stand Fierce doing wonders.
Oh, and you can see Delz just trying to get some sort of knockdown, trying to get this corner control where he can start dominating, but Flux so far was able to keep the distance, but closing in now.
Delzon fighting with big stand heavy punches. Gets over with that jump light kick that I know you love so much.
Absolutely, but now back to mid-screen where Flux can really show this control over the match again. Where it does not look good for Delz, but instead the double dash forward, we've seen threw him out of the overhead? That's possible? And
He's dead! He's dead!
Oh my god! That man is
My man-
lucky.
You win.
I mean,
man
he's
just
godlike,
took
but he's
over
also
every
lucky.
Oh my
I
god.
let him, he ran the gauntlet. My goodness. Oh, thank you for the image of me. That's a very old image.
Bro,
I have a beard now, which you can't even see in that photo, but my goodness. Delz, he won. What can I say? I stacked the odds against him in every possible way.
man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm going to have to
I
hold
hope
this
you've
for a
been
long time.
I hope you've been entertained.
You're gonna have to hold this. You know that, right?
Dude, I got to hold this forever. You think I'm going to hear the end of this?
Oh man.
You
He's
gave him
unstoppable.
life, you gave him full. That being said, all memes aside, good stuff for Delzon, great stuff for Flux, despite the loss. Good stuff to Cubby as well, getting fourth, and then I believe it was Will Intentions getting third. Good stuff to all the players tonight. And speaking of which, the good stuff always being cash. Make sure you check in on that matcherino link below. Even though the tournament is now over, you still have time to donate either by using the custom code on the little button there, or you can use your own cash. Donate to the pot entirely. You know the winner now. So if you want to donate, feel free.
No way I'm giving that man my money.
Well, no, Remy, how else could you support anybody but Delzon? How can you support Incendium in general?
Oh, you can definitely hit them up on all of their socials to make sure that you're hitting them up on YouTube, on Twitter, on... Do you
Following
guys have a
the Twitch
TikTok
video.
yet? TikTok?
TikTok?
TikTok.
I think Vince was actually looking to set up one, but I ain't trying to do no TikTok.
You also make it right now on your trip to Montreal. You should do that. You should do that.
Oh,
Yeah, but
All
give
right.
a ton of love to the Incendium crew. They're great. And to close us out for the night, Houseman, where can people find you on the internet if they want to know more about you?
You can always find me at Houseman2593. I've been advertising that our podcast, the Otaku Remix, will be out with the James Bond episode. And then my cohort just went to Italy, so he will be back and he will post that very soon. But until then, I will actually be at Northeast Championship in Philadelphia this weekend. So if you want to just come out and say hi, feel free. We can play a few sets, and we'll hopefully be running a few pools there. We'll see. But in the meantime, Noah Remy, where can people find you? Aside from coming in last 20 minutes on tournaments.
You can find me at Nogurimi. Usually I'm a little more out there, but I've been sick the last couple of days, so couldn't pull a full nighter today. But I got a few messages that Delz was in grand finals, and I had to see what was up, and then I was seeing, oh man, this is getting close. I gotta get in. I gotta put a stop to this.
Fair enough.
But
And
I
boy,
was
did you
too
put a stop
little
to the
too
tournament
late.
in fashion.
All right.
But much love.
Thank you everyone for watching. Just a heads up too, we do have an event that we're going to be doing this coming weekend with Northern Arena called Campus Clash. It's going to be a Tekken and anime tournament, and Vince and I are actually going to be leaving to Montreal literally like tomorrow morning at like 4 in the a.m. So I gotta go pack my backups, get ready, and yeah, probably sleep for like 2 hours until Vince comes and gets me.
Nice. As long as you're not driving, that's fine.
Nah. But yeah. Thank you guys, Houseman, Nagaremi. Thank you so much for blessing your talents, and congrats to Delzon for winning again another digital Havoc. Peace.
Well
Absolutely.
done, Delphine.
Congratulations. Peace out.